أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Welcome back to our level 4 Nahw series where we now go beyond basic sentence patterns and explore more complex structures in Arabic grammar. And today we will, inshallah, cover the complex sentence structure. We will be focusing on how kana interacts with full sentences as its khabar. We have already done this when we are learning about how is it translated when the sentence are translated when it is kana plus fi'li mudare and when it is kana plus fi'li madi. So we have already done a little bit about these complex structures. So today, inshallah, we are going to look at more of these sentences in detail when kana is interacting with the full sentences as its khabar. So khabar, we know that khabar can be a full sentence and it will be called a jumla fi'liya as khabar. So we know that just like in jumla ismiya, the khabar doesn't always have to be just one word. It can be a complete sentence, a jumla fi'liya. So here also, when the fi'l is mudare, it comes after kana. One of the two meanings is conveyed, and we have learned this that the first is it can be was over, like as I was talking, and the second can be taken as used to. Because kana plus fi'l mudare gives a past continuous meaning, and then we add used to. So this is when we use kana or kana and its sister kana wa akhwatuha like laysa asbaha zalla, because inshallah we are also going to go for the examples using these words as well. So the khabar is a jumla failure. Then the only type of the sentence that can be a khabar is we'll take it. It will be a jumla failure, as I told you. So in kana sentences, the khabar can only be a jumla failure and not ismiya. This is the rule that we are going to learn, that it should be a jumla failure or a mufrad ism. So this is the key point that we are going to remember, that in the complex sentence structure, when we see not a mufrad ism as the khabar of kana, we can have a full sentence, and that sentence will be jumla failure. So when the fail inside the jumla of the khabar is a fi'l mudare, it's present tense, and it comes after the kana, we can get two possible meanings here: was over as for, you can say, the past continuous, and also like I was talking, I was cooking, I was swimming, or whatever. So this gives the idea of something that was happening over a period of time in the past. Also, the second meaning that will be used to, or that is the habitual action in the past. So like I used to read a lot, I used to teach, I used to cook a lot. So this gives the idea of something that had happened regularly in the past, but not anymore. So how this we know the difference. So the context of the sentence will is going to tell us that whether it means was doing or used to do. So these are some points that we are going to remember, inshallah. So also another thing that we are going to remember is the matching in gender and number. So that is just like in jumla ismiya, the mubtada and the khabar must agree in the number and the gender. So in a kana wa akhwatuha sentences, this matching happens between the pronoun inside kana, that is its ism, or and also the pronoun hidden in the فعل مضارع that in the jumla failure, that is our khabar now. So uh, this in this way we are going to do some examples to learn more about this, that how this gender thing is happening in kana وأخواتها sentences. So like how does this matching happens between this the pronoun side kana and the pronoun hidden in فعل مضارع, that is jumla failure as a khabar of kana. So we'll see inshallah this these examples. Also remember that for فعل مضارع, the inside the khabar always stays marfu. That also you need to remember that it should be marfu. It will be taken as marfu because we know that the khabar of kana is marfu. So it is, we know that it should be fi mahalli rafa. That jumla failure will be fi mahalli rafa, and it will not be mansoob or it will not be majzoom. It will remain fi mahalli rafa. So inshallah we'll see these examples now. And here innama kunna nakhudu wa nal'abu. Innama kunna nakhudu wa nal'abu. Here you see this is, and we were only chatting idly and playing. So innama kunna nakhudu wa nalabu. So here, first of all, we remember this chart. We were doing that table for Madi and Mudari. We have this wakana, humakana, humkanu, hiyakanat, humakanata, hunna, kunna. Then all the pattern was changed. Anta, kunta, antuma, kuntuma, because we have this kaf with the dhamma. So hunna kunna, anta kunta, antuma kuntuma, antum kuntum, anti kunti, antuma kuntuma, antunna kuntunna, ana kuntu, and nahnu kunna. So here we have this kunna, nahnu kunna, innama kunna nakhudu wa nalabu. So see, this is faili madi here. So now we have, as we have this, now we have nakhudu wa nalabu. So now we have this jumla failure. We have this nakhudu wa nalabu. Now here, as we are talking about these complex sentences, we know that here this is our jumla failure with present tense verb, and this is our failure mudari, and it is our khabar of kana. Also, here we used, here we see it is, we can translate it, we used to or we were, and this shows continuous action in the past, maybe like foolish or playful behavior that happened long ago. So this is Innama kunna nakhudu wa nalabu. So we see here this jumla failure. Then we have kana, huma, yakulan here inside. This is huma, and we know this again. Uh, Kana yakulanit ta'ami, ta'ama. So here again, we see how this kana has come. Again, this huwa kana, huma kana. So this is huma kana yakulanit ta'ama. The two of them used to eat food. So here again, we see this when the khabar of kana again is a jumla failure with faili mudari. Again, we have this faili mudari. So it is again, it will be translated as used to. So we have this irregular sentences. Also, we have when the fail inside of the khabar is madin, it implies that the event occurred long ago. We have also done this when you are learning about fail kana plus fail mudare and kana plus fail madi. So we learn that it is like very distant, is distant parts. Past we learn that this construction is not used in the modern Arabic and only appears a few times in the Quran. We have rarely seen it. And here, this example, we have also like when we were doing this, we done this, how kana plus fail mudare worked for the near past and kana plus fail madi worked for the distant past. And we done this example like qala in kunta jeta bi ayatin fati biha in kunta min sadiqin. So here we have this example in kuntu kultuhu faqad alimtahu. So had I said it long ago, you would have known it. Again, this is like once said in the past, and it was not a continuous tense because here fail mudar is not used and fail madi is used here. because in the chart you can see here, for the that table for Madin, huwa kana, huma kana, hum kanu, hiya kanat, huma kanata, hunna kunna, anta kunta, antuma kuntuma, antum kuntum, anti kunti, antuma kuntuma, antunna kuntunna, ana kuntu. So here you see this is the fi'li madi, and when fi'li madi is used with jumla fi'liya, that is also here for the madin, we know that here this is showing a distant past. So this is said, this is once said, and we have this example for this one, here, this is, like, you can say, uh, denied event, like something the speaker is saying he never said long ago, like had I said it long ago you would have known it. So as we have seen it, there is matching of the pronouns, like kuntu and kultu, both verbs have ana here in kuntu, kultu. So here you see the genders are also match, and also here kunna nakudu, again we have the nahnu, the gender matching here, nahnu for here, and this nahnu, this noon is showing us that this is fi'l mudari. So also here also you can see here the genders are matched for huma yakulani and huma kana. So Kana can take a jumla failure as its khabar, and this construction is showing us that something had happened long ago here in this sentence. So in kuntu ana, that is inside it, kultuhu fakat alimtuhu. So this construction shows something had happened long ago, often in a we can say in a very emphatic uh, context. So, and it is, as I told you, that this is very rare in modern Arabic. Even in the Quran, we have seen it very rarely. So, we, Alhamdulillah, now learn about all the complex sentences, that how kana and yakunu, or this kana wa akhwatuha, can have this jumla failure as its khabar. So we have also learn about kana plus fi'l mudari when it is used as the near past, and kana plus fi'l madi as the distant part. We have learned with the examples that how they are used and how they will be translated, because we know that all of this style, when we talk about translating, how we are going to translate all of this fail in our case sentences, when we have this isim and fail in our case, and we have this khabar. So like we know that we have the sentences, even though a kana sentence is labeled as jumla ismiya, in Arabic grammar, but when we are going to translate it into English, we take it as a jumla failure, because here you see, the jumla failure is a verbal sentence, like it shows a verb for meaning. The action comes first in English. So, when you see a regular verbal sentence, jumla failure in Arabic, like we are going to translate first the file, the doer, then translate the fail, the verb, and the action, and then add any detail, that extra detail or maf'ul that we have in English. So now that when we have kana sentence, we know that it is jumla ismiya. But what about which has a fail in our case? So sentences with kana or its sisters are a bit different. They are built with isim kana, that can be a subject of the kana, and fail in our case, that was with which we started the sentence, and then we have the cover of kana. So in transition, the correct order will be we'll start with the isim, and then we'll translate the fail in our case. So here, like he, and then used to, or we can also say was, and then add the khabar, that is here you can see this is the khabar. So then add the khabar, and that is the description or the detail. So we have kana yakzibu. So here we have the inside doer, that the main mustatir, the inside ism, damir mustatir, taqdiru huwa, and then we have yakzibu as a sentence. So we will translate it as he used to lie. So we have the ism, and then we have the fail, and then we have the khabar. So always remember that kana is a helping or the incomplete verb, and it does not show a full action on its own, and it needs a khabar to complete its meaning. Like he used to what? Then we are going to add the khabar. He used to lie. Kana yakzibu. So we have this like all the Kana sentences look like Jumla Ismiya, but they are translated like Jumla Failure in English. So the order of the translation will be isim and that of kana, then we have the felinakis, whatever it is, and then we have the khabar. So kana yakzibu, in this way we are going to translate all of the sentences that we come across for kana and yakunu. So alhamdulillah, we are done for today's lesson, in which we learn about the complex sentences structure. We learn that how jumla failure can be the khabar of kana, how we are going to translate the sentences which have kana or yaknu, or which have its sisters, like it can be laysa, it can be zalla. Inshallah, we'll do more example using kana wa akhwatuha, and inshallah with akhwatuha we are going to learn more about this Faru Nakisa. So, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, inshallah, I'll see you in the next session. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.